Hey all, welcome back to Fire and Water Cooking. I am Darren, and today I am going to do something a little bit different than I've ever done before because it is around Thanksgiving time. It's about a week and a half before Thanksgiving, and our local Publix supermarket chain has put turkeys on sale. And guys, this is the time, if you got a freezer, you want to actually stock up on some of this cheap meat. Literally, I'm going to show you what I paid for this. I got two of these. I had my wife get two of these at the store. It's 49 cents a pound. So I got a 15-pound turkey here, almost 16 pounds, for under $8. So these are great for either cooking whole like this, or you can actually break them down, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how I'm going to break these down into different parts and different things so I can make these into lots of different meals. Instead of just cooking this thing whole, I'm going to break it down and show you what I'm going to do with them. So stock up on turkeys. I'll be back.
Smoking, grilling, getting hot and hotter, sous vide and chilling from Fire and Water.
All right guys, like I said, there's so many different things you can do with these whole birds. Instead of buying just, the drumsticks by themselves, the thighs by themselves, the breast by themselves, the wings by themselves, you can just buy this whole bird. It's a lot cheaper, and it really only takes you a few minutes to break this thing down and turn it into those separate pieces. You can do so many other things with it. You can make stock out of it, for soup or gravies, pretty much anything you want to do. Super easy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to break this down. This is probably considered a medium-sized bird. Like I said, when they're on sale this time, you can get the bigger ones, smaller ones, whatever you want to do. But I just recommend you buy a few of these, break them down, stock it up, and then you always got something in your freezer you can go to. And since I do a lot of sous vide cooking, I'll vacuum seal these up in my vacuum sealer, put them in the freezer, and then I can just drop them in a sous vide bath and cook the stuff up. But first of all, we got to get it out of the package. And of course, I don't want to make a huge mess, so I'm going to try to get it to at the end here, the butt end. I'm going to go ahead and put it on this tray so we can catch some of the moisture. I just let it sit here and thaw in the bag here. Did a good job there, caught it all. We'll just toss this in my trash can. And there we go, guys. Still got some moisture on it. This particular one does come with the gizzards. We're not going to do anything with those right now. Might have the neck here in the middle too. It's still a little frozen on the inside, but we're going to break it down anyway. We should be able to do that okay. First thing I am going to do is get this plastic thing out. It just holds the legs together. I'm going to try to get this neck out because it is in there and it's still kind of frozen, but I should be able to work it out of there. There we go. A big glob of ice and a big piece of fat. Now you can keep the neck and make stock out of it as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and, since I'm breaking this whole bird down, I'm gonna cut the breasts off, cut the thighs and legs off, and the wings off, and just have everything separate. And then I'm going to take the bones that are left, and then I'll use those for our stock. Go ahead and move this back over to the cutting board before we get ready to break it down. I'm going to use some these cutting gloves here. Kind of help me if I do slip when I'm breaking this bird down. These are cut resistant gloves, Let's make sure I get them on there tight. All right, make sure you're using a sharp knife here too, guys. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get these thighs and legs away from the main breast cavity. So I'm going to take it and just run the knife along the skin here, and then I'm going to run it, try to find that knuckle joint that's right here to the back, to the thigh, and cut right through it. Once you find that knuckle, guys, it's really easy. There's that joint, cut right through it. Well, I said it was. There we go. Alright, so I got a full leg there. I can either save the full leg, or I can actually just cut the thigh and just have the drumsticks, you know, so we can do either one of those. I'm probably going to just leave the leg whole. We're going to do the same thing with this wing. I'm just going to cut along the body here and try to find that joint. It's right here. As soon as you find that joint, guys, it's really easy to remove. Okay, so that's it. Got the one side clean. It's going to make it easier to remove the breast meat itself. I'll start with the wing on this one, on this side. But again, we're going to go ahead and pull that joint out. And it's easier if you just pull the joint, just pull it out from the bone here, and you can see how that comes right out. Alright, let's finish up with this leg. So I want to get that skin first, so we can move that leg away from the cavity. Still a little frozen on the inside, so that's why it's kind of giving me issues. Again, we're going to push this down, expose that joint right there. There we go. And we just cut right through it. Here's our other leg and thigh. And there we got it, guys. So now all we have is our backbone and our breasts. I'm going to cut this nasty neck skin off. We can put that in our stock. And all right, so now we got two breasts on the backbone. This whole backbone, we're going to go ahead and use that for stock, of course, but this whole cavity is going to be used for stock. So the way I do it, guys, I kind of try to find the beginning of the breast muscle here on the bottom, and then I kind of try to just take it all the way in as far as I can go into the cavity, all the way up against the bone. Just bring that into the center, because you got that breastbone that's going to give us a little bit of a wall here. Like I said, you're just going to get along as much as you can all the way over that way, and then we're going to come in from the top and just going to cut right down right where that separating breastbone is. Just run right along the side there. And we're going to meet up where we cut across. Get that skin. And there we have it. There's a full breast right there. Just a little bit of meat on there, but that's going to be in stock for our soup base. Same thing, you're just going to just go all the way down to the bone and kind of go in to where the breastbone uses our backstop. Almost there. We're going to turn it around again. Do the same thing. Take that one bone right here, that breastbone, and just go right. Stay as close as you can to it. Just bring it all the way down. Get that skin. And there you go. There's another breast. Super easy, guys. So now we have this whole cavity here. Now, what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to roast it up with the tips from the wings and the gizzards and all that, and then we're going to make some stock with it. But that's it, guys. It's super easy to do, super easy to break these down. Tell you what, when they're this cheap and you got a smoker, you can smoke turkeys all year long if you got a bunch of these in the freezer, for sure. That's it, guys. It's all broken down. Check it out. Make sure you go out and buy some turkeys this year and load up your freezer. You can do anything you want with these now. You can actually just put them on and start cooking them. You can freeze them up separate, and then you'll have a whole freezer full of meat at the end of the day. That's it, guys. Just breaking down a turkey 101. We're going to go ahead and get the stock started. I'm not going to do the video on that right now, but thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and I'll see you on the next one.